Hey guys, today we're gonna be making a video on this Gigan guy. Now to clarify, I'm not attacking him for his own personal beliefs or opinions. I'm just making a video on him because I think he's getting things wrong and that he's straight up telling lies about 2014. I'm not attacking him for his own personal opinion. I think I need to clarify this because people are gonna accuse me of attacking him for his own personal opinion.
Actual parasite today, one that embeds itself in the movie and creates an unbalance in the way it's utilized. A disease I like to call mito syndrome. Allow me to.
What he means by mito syndrome, he means trying to be creative and different, which, as we all know, people like this guy are against, because apparently if you try to be different, that's bad, by this guy's logic.
On one hand, the special effects are amazing, it has an old-fashioned feeling to it that I very much enjoy, and the Godzilla is leagues above anything that TriStar could have cooked up. But on the other hand, the characters are dull, the music is average.
At least 2014 tried to tell a good story, unlike King of the Monsters or the other MonsterVerse movies. Also, dude, seriously, the Godzilla 2014 theme is good, and at least is iconic and memorable.
It actually has a true problem with the screen time, which it does. So I'm gonna talk about it. Basically,
according to Google, the Godzilla 2014 screen time is actually 11 minutes. Now, I can't remember where I found this, but I found something saying that the original Godzilla was 8 minutes, which means that 2014 has a lot more screen time than the original Godzilla film. Now, tell me, what's my point here? Well, my point here is that if you're going to be complaining about screen time, you should be calling the original Godzilla movie Humans. That's my point.
Into their movie, with Godzilla as a side character. Now, this isn't the first time this has happened in the series.
Finally, someone who actually brings up that Toho have done it too. Finally, someone, a Toho fanboy, who just finally actually acknowledges that the old films have done it. And finally, now, this is a good thing, because finally, someone has actually acknowledged that the old films have done
happened in the series, as seen in Godzilla vs. Megalon, where it was originally supposed to be a Jet Jaguar movie, but Godzilla was added in the last minute for the money. However, Godzilla 2014 was, to my knowledge, always conceived to be a Godzilla movie. So this derailment of turning Godzilla 2014 into Muto's 2014 is kinda jarring looking back at it now. And this doesn't just...
And you blew it. You blew it a lot. To think that you were going to actually acknowledge that the old films did it, but nah, instead you just turned around. And also, really, by your own logic, the original Godzilla movie should be called Humans.
Also, the characterization of this Godzilla. A lot of people say that he's an aged and olden warrior due to him yawning after he pimp smacks the Muto with his tail. But I don't know about you, I don't think that Godzilla yawning is exactly a good amount of character development. Also, any other forms of character development that could have been done on screen couldn't have happened because the Mutos were always in the way.
Well written, well developed Godzilla, my ass.
Also not...
Okay, now, I cannot believe I have to say this. Godzilla was meant to be an animal. He was never meant to have personalities or any of that stuff. He wasn't meant to be a character. This isn't the Showa era. He ain't supposed to be well developed or any of this stuff. It's like giving the Jurassic Park T-Rex character development. This is just stupid and very kiddie. This isn't the Showa era, dude. And also, in the original Godzilla, didn't have any character development. The only real character thing about it is that it was mutating and went to attack people for it. Hell, just look at Shin Godzilla. He is straight up soulless. He's straight up killing people for no reason just to do it. Seriously, he just kills just to kill in Godzilla and Shin Godzilla. And not just that, but I have one question for you. Have you looked at any other Godzillas that have, like, character development, except for the Showa era one? Because, trust me, the Showa era is over. Because this isn't the Showa era, dude. And not just that, the clip you showed was Godzilla not really yawning. He was taking breaths because he was injured. Because he was injured from the male Muto's attacks. And then the building falled onto him. He ain't supposed to be a warrior. He was just meant to be betrayed as some simple animal finding its natural enemy. Why can't we just have something different? But, wait. If you try something different, the fandom will go grab their pitchforks and immediately try to burn your house down, because apparently you cannot have anything different. Because if you disagree with King of the Monsters and think it's a bad film, you're not a Godzilla fan. This logic is so stupid.
If Godzilla vs. Kong has any chance of being good. Now, there are ways to fix this, but that'll be saved for another video. But right now, we're gonna have to end it here. So, what did you guys think of Mito Syndrome and Godzilla 2014 as a whole? Do you think it's good, trash, or somewhere in between? Either way, this is Gigan.
Well, I think your video's bad. I think your logic is bad. I think your reasoning is idiotic. Oh, we have to polymorphize Godzilla to make sure our Godzilla film is good, which is bloody idiotic logic. And in all seriousness, all in all, this video is pretty bad. All he does is say, it's okay for Toho to do it, but right when Legendary do it, it's bad. But seriously, Toho have done a lot of the stuff you complain about in this video. Toho have done it as well, but, Toho can do it good, but when we Americans do it, it's bad. But then again, if you plaster nostalgia on it, then people would automatically eat it up, because apparently if you try and do something different, you get hate for it. And this is just the truth. No offense to this guy. I don't hate this guy, to clarify. I just do not like his reasoning or logic. Do not harass him or anything. I do not condone harassment, but all in all, like I said, this video is pretty terrible. But anyways, have a good night, and goodbye, everyone.